Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Rob's Lee Keeping It Keto. So thanks for tuning in, and today I would like to just get started quickly because I would like to touch base on the products that I had reviewed last week. And last week what we had reviewed was the Kiss My Keto breads. I had 4 different flavors, and the Kiss My Keto gummies. The reason I would like to review on them is because I had mentioned in my last one that they might have stomach issues, and the gummies do have stomach issues. So I don't know about for everybody, but for me, I did have a stomach ache really bad each time that I ate them. So it could be related to something else, but in my experience, it was the gummies. So I also separated the bread from the gummies, and the bread had no issues whatsoever. So I just want to let you guys know that from my last review. So the bread, on the other hand, was amazing, and I'm actually going to use it in this episode. So let's get started with today's reviews. Today we're going to start with breakfast, your breakfast foods, and how many carbs you're going to be eating. So I recently just ordered the keto peanut butter with MCT oil and macadamia nuts. So with this, it's really nice because a lot of peanut butters have higher sugars or too many carbs for just a tablespoon. Whereas this one, on the other hand, the ingredients are peanuts, macadamia nuts, and MCT oil and sea salt. So you get that sweetness, you get the savory, and you get the peanut butter that you really, really want. So, and with the carbs, there's 3 carbs, 2 fibers, and less than 1 sugar for a tablespoon, which I really, really like. The consistency is amazing as well. Let me see. I don't know if you can see that. It's nice. And it is kind of expensive for what you're getting. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's here. You can see that $11.95, $11.99 on Amazon. There may be other places you can find it, but it's a little bit expensive for a peanut butter, but I know peanut butters are quite expensive anyway. But keto, I mean, we all know it's nice to have something. So it's a great option for sure. So I would say, as for tasting it, here is what my idea would be. We have a delicious, so this is the Kiss My Keto bread. This is the peanut butter, Kiss My Keto bread, peanut butter with a couple of strawberries. So what you're looking at for this whole breakfast is basically 2 carbs, because the bread is 0 carbs and the peanut butter is 1 carb per tablespoon, and I put 2 tablespoons. So it's 2 carbs for breakfast. Not exactly sure about these, but we'll go. And we'll get started. Let's see. I toasted the bread as well. It's a little bit dry. It's definitely not peanut butter toast, I would have to say. You get the feel of it. I think because the bread's a little bit more dry as well. It needs something moister. The more you eat it, if you flip it over on your tongue, put the peanut butter on your tongue, you get the whole peanut butter toast feeling. You might want to add like cinnamon or something to the top. I don't know. I mean, it would work for me. Or just add little slices of strawberry, just like that. It's like a peanut butter strawberry smoothie in your mouth. Peanut butter and jelly. That's actually great. I'm gonna take another bite because that makes it moist. And you're eating very little strawberries because you don't want to eat a lot of strawberries on keto. Maybe 1 or 2. Even though they say it's okay. Too much of it will kick you out of keto. So, this is delicious though. Just like that. Look at that. Peanut butter and jelly. Healthy style. Low carb style. All right, so on to the next. I'm gonna finish this later. The next thing I wanna review, I did order a ton of these cookies, but I'm just gonna do a couple of them today. So this is how they come. It's called Highkey. A friend of mine introduced to me these when I was living in Cancun, and they are a box, and they come three of these packets actually. You can get different flavors like this, but these are the boxes. These are the bags. So you have salted caramel, vanilla, and chocolate, as they are all 1 carb for half the bag. So you can have 7 cookies for 1 carb. 7 cookies. Don't get me wrong, they're not huge, but I will say that it's so worth it. I'm gonna move this out of the way. So this is just to give you an idea. I'm gonna bring the camera down because if I move them. So here is the salted caramel, the chocolate chip, and the vanilla. I'm gonna taste them for you. What's in them is actually all really healthy stuff. This one's my favorite, was the vanilla. Almond flour, sweetener blend, erythritol, stevia extract, monk fruit extract, butter cream, resistant kavasa fiber, I'm not exactly sure what that is, dried egg whites, water, inulin, natural vanilla flavor with other natural flavors, baking soda, salt, gar gum, xanthan gum. So for 7 cookies, 4 fibers, less than 1 real sugar, and 9 erythritols. So 1 carb for 7 cookies. That's amazing. And it's so, well, the vanilla is so good. That's my favorite. All right, so I'm gonna start with the vanilla actually. The texture is amazing. It's like a little bit soft. There's not like a huge crunch to it. You can taste the monk fruit. I don't know if you guys know what the monk fruit is. It's more of like a cold sugar taste. It's kind of weird, if I could describe it that way. Like you almost feel the cold of it, or the menthol of it, or something like that. You can taste the cream, like the buttercream, but it's really nice. You could use this for so many things, like pies and cakes, or, I mean, just so many desserts. All right, so that's the vanilla. But the only thing about the vanilla, I would probably eat a lot more. With the chocolate and the caramel, I could eat like 3 or 4 and I'm happy. And they're like fulfilling enough. All right, so this is the chocolate. These are a little more crumbly. They're not as like easy to just break. Well, it broke really nice. These are way more crunchy. Not sure if you can hear that in the video or not. I love these so much because of the chocolate chip. So if you need a chocolate fix, perfect, 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 for sure. I actually ordered 2 boxes of those because the chocolate fix is one of those things that I have quite often. But these are really, really nice. This definitely gives you exactly what you needed. It's not a ton of like fake sweetener tasting, which I like on these the most. I think that's why I was more prone to these. But then I fell in love with the vanilla because the texture is like more of like a soft baked cookie. But really good. Again, 1 carb, amazing. You can't beat that for half the bag. The price of them for 1 box of this, so 3 bags of these, so basically 6 servings, I would say, is $13.95. So you may be able to find them cheaper somewhere else again, but I ordered it all off of Amazon. You're welcome, Amazon. And then these are the caramel salted ones. Let's see how this goes. These are, I remember these being really, yeah, these are very crumbly, for sure. More crunchy. So these are very caramelly. Very, very caramelly. But the problem I find with these, and my aunt tried them and she actually liked these the most, is it's very, very, very sweet. I'm not sure if I love the super sweetness. If you love super sweet, like that caramel just kicks it in overdrive. good? There's so much buttercream in these. It's like overload of buttercream. I think because it gives it that more caramelly. I can taste more of the sweeteners that are fake, I think. Almost like if you would pour that like fake syrup from like Starbucks. Well, maybe not Starbucks because they're just good. But like the fake caramel sweet syrups, something like that. Let me see what's in this. It's all the same. Just natural caramel flavor. So it's really all the same. It's just a little bit stronger, potent taste. Maybe more, the mixture is more caramel than the other stuff. So I'm not sure. They're good. Don't get me wrong. Like if you're a caramel person, they're perfect for your fix. But I will say with these though, I did get a little bit of a stomach ache. I'm able to eat them now, but in the first two that I ate, I was like, I felt like a little queasy. I don't know if it was like too much cream at once or something, but all in all, they're really, really good. So anyways, they are delicious. They do not kick you out of ketosis, which is amazing. And neither does the peanut butter or the bread or any of that stuff. So they are perfect if you need a fix and you're a snacker like me. I am a natural snacker. I'd rather snack all day long than eat actual meals, full meals. So thanks so much for tuning in. If I missed anything, leave it in the comments and I'll reply to you there. Thanks so much.